Here are some diaspora stories for you. President Bola Tinubu has directed Nigerian envoys to prioritize attracting foreign investment as part of a renewed foreign policy agenda. Speaking to diplomats, Tinubu emphasized the need for economic diplomacy that drives national development and improves Nigeria's global standing. He called for proactive engagement with host countries to unlock business opportunities and strengthen partnerships. The directive signals a strategic shift toward leveraging diplomacy for economic growth, with ambassadors expected to play key roles in promoting Nigeria as an investment destination and advancing the country's international interests. A UK-based Nigerian man, Ademola Oke, has reportedly died suddenly while at his workplace, leaving his family in shock and distress. According to available details, the incident occurred without prior warning, prompting urgent calls for clarity surrounding the circumstances of his death. His grieving relatives have appealed for financial and moral support as they navigate the process of repatriating his remains to Nigeria. The tragic development has once again raised concerns within the diaspora community about welfare, emergency preparedness, and support systems for Nigerians living and working abroad. The Nigerian government has intensified diplomatic efforts to reduce rising tensions in South Africa ahead of planned anti-foreigner protests. Authorities engaged South African officials to ensure the safety of Nigerians and prevent potential xenophobic attacks. The move follows growing concerns over threats circulating online and previous incidents targeting foreign nationals. Nigerian representatives emphasized the importance of peaceful coexistence and urged citizens to remain cautious. The intervention underscores Nigeria's commitment to protecting its diaspora while maintaining bilateral relations with South Africa amid a volatile and sensitive socio-political climate. A Nigerian man and his child were reportedly denied access to a public facility in South Africa, sparking renewed concerns about discrimination against foreign nationals. The incident, which has drawn attention online, highlights ongoing tensions linked to xenophobia in parts of the country. Witnesses indicated that the individuals were turned away despite the facility being open to the public. The development has triggered reactions from Nigerians both at home and abroad, with calls for accountability and stronger protections for migrants facing hostility in foreign communities. Nigeria's acting ambassador to South Africa, Temitope Ajayi, has reassured citizens that Nigerians living in the country are not under siege despite growing tensions linked to anti-foreigner sentiments. The envoy acknowledged isolated incidents but emphasized that there is no widespread or coordinated attack targeting Nigerians. He urged citizens to remain calm, law-abiding, and vigilant while continuing their daily activities. The assurance comes amid concerns over planned protests and previous xenophobic episodes. Nigerian authorities continue to monitor the situation closely and engage South African counterparts to ensure the safety of their nati. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa has issued a firm warning to foreign nationals, urging them to respect the country's laws and cultural values or consider leaving. His remarks come amid rising tensions and anti-foreigner sentiments in parts of the country. Ramaphosa stressed that while South Africa remains open to lawful residents, compliance with regulations is non-negotiable. The statement has sparked mixed reactions, particularly among migrant communities concerned about safety and inclusion. It also reflects the government's attempt to address domestic pressures linked to immigration and social stability. The United States mission in Nigeria has warned that visa overstays by Nigerian travelers could negatively impact future applicants. The mission emphasized that individuals who remain beyond their authorized stay risk penalties, including visa bans and stricter scrutiny for others. Authorities urged Nigerians to comply with visa conditions and immigration laws to preserve opportunities for legitimate travel. The advisory highlights growing concerns over compliance and its broader implications on bilateral mobility, as the U.S. continues to monitor patterns that may influence visa approval rates for Nigerian citizens. An Ethiopian national has been shot dead in Johannesburg, raising fresh concerns about xenophobic violence in South Africa. Reports indicate the victim was attacked near a street location, with disturbing footage circulating online. The incident has intensified fears among foreign nationals, particularly African migrants, amid ongoing tensions and anti-immigrant rhetoric. Authorities are yet to provide full details, but the killing has drawn condemnation and calls for justice. It underscores persistent security challenges and the urgent need for measures to protect vulnerable communities from targeted violence. The Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NiDCOM, has received a Nigerian victim of human trafficking rescued from Egypt, Busola Victoria Alale. A 41-year-old indigene of Ogun State arrived in Lagos on April 22, 2026. Highlighting ongoing concerns about irregular migration, NiDCOM Chairman Abike Dabiri Arawa warned Nigerians against falling prey to traffickers who exploit vulnerable individuals with false promises of better opportunities abroad. The Commission reiterated the dangers associated with illegal migration routes and emphasized the importance of using legal channels. Authorities confirmed that the victim is receiving care, while efforts continue to combat trafficking networks and raise awareness about safe and lawful migration practices. For more diaspora stories, subscribe to our channel, follow us and visit diasporanews.ng now.